Kind of scary. Wait, what? Oh shit, that was close. Dude, why is this map such a maze, man? Wait, why is he alive? I thought I just killed him. Who are we rooting for? Yeah, is it even a question? Come on. Don't be like that. Everyone just tries to jump. And that's it? No way. Is this just a troll? Why did I go here? For what? Despair ahead. What the fuck? It's on the other side. People are so helpful, guys. This is the kind of kind people in the world, you know? What? Just TP back. Oh, which one was it, guys? This one? Wait, what the fuck? Hey, dude! How you doing?
The depths of your foolishness!
I'm just fucking R1ing this shit.
Enough. I have endured more than enough.
Don't do it, dude.
I ask you forgive me, dearest Nanaya.
That's me! Hey man! That's me! Just the data analysis. Data analysis. Relax. Data analysis.
The depths of your foolishness!
The fuck? Can't see! Alright, let's get it done.
The depths of your foolishness!
This little boss, seriously, dude. It's funny. Dude, are you serious? I'm done. I'm done with this game. I'm done. I'm done. Don't want to play.
Depths of your foolishness!
What the fuck?
Turn up! This guy is crazy as fuck. He's got to be on Molly or some powder or something.
The game start, guys? I don't know, I'm not feeling this boss right now. I'm not feeling. Honestly, Elden Ring, kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel since I defeated Radana, I just don't have that passion. I just don't got it anymore. Shit's just too easy for me. You know what I mean?
Depths of your foolish...
Turn up! This guy is crazy as fuck. He's got to be on Molly or some powder or something. Turn up! This guy is crazy as fuck. He's got to be on Molly or some powder or something.
Okay, that's it. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. One hit, one try, 0 damage taken. Watch this. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Watch this.
Depths of your...
Shut up. Put the fire grease on. You already know it's easy for me right now. I'm done. I'm done. It's pointless. Pointless game. Pointless. Pointless. Let me see if I got some snack. Okay, is it hype time?
Is the game start time?
Oh.
The draft hasn't shown up on my screen yet, so.
Man, I skipped the gym today. Feels bad, man.
How often you go into the gym?
Pretty much every day. Because I
Oh,
only take
damn.
a rest day. Like usually if I feel like I'm doing an adequate job working out, I'll take a rest day. Like I'll work out 6 days, I'll take one rest day. But I've been like I feel like I really haven't been pushing myself, so I just go every day. I need to like get back into the rhythm. Today I just didn't go.
What how long you been working out for?
On and off, like really religiously about 3 months. But I've been like taking
Nice.
long breaks. Like I took 2 week break in those 3 months, so it's kind of like fake. It's like 2.5.
Yeah, it's still. I mean, that's still pretty good. Pretty good consistency you've gotten.
It's the Michael Phelps mentality. I read it. Like every day he showed up to go swim, even though some days he swam 5 minutes. He just at least he showed up.
Yeah, yeah.
At least
yeah,
he
yeah.
showed up, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I find the definitely the biggest hurdle is just like going in the first place. Once I'm there at the gym, like I'll work hard. But, you know, just getting the fucking effort of like going in the first place is
That's the
usually the
hardest
biggest
part.
part where you falter. Yeah.
Where's the this game?
You know what? you know I've now forced myself to go is that so, instead of working out I'm doing boxing lessons, which I'm obviously paying for.
Yeah.
So now I'm paying money specifically for somebody to train me, so then it's like I have to go.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
no
I
like,
understand.
you know.
Yeah. I really wanted to do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and boxing. I'm lazy. I just want to like I wish it was easy to just like show up somewhere and start. I think that's just the hard difficult part. But once you like find that trainer and everything, the class, I bet it's pretty fun. How long have you been
Yeah,
boxing?
dude, I've been having a blast. I've been telling a lot of people about the boxing because I'm having so much fun with it.
Yeah.
It's really satisfying. Like, you know, just like rhythm and just like, you know, hitting something and rhythm and kind of like dancing around. It's like it's a lot of fun. I did because like my experience with like any sort of MMA stuff was like the military, and that was like a lot of wrestling. Dude, wrestling sucks, man. I don't know how anybody fucking enjoys that. It's just fucking hard and sweaty and
No,
fucking
I
miserable.
understood
You're
what you
fucking
meant
down on the
earlier
ground.
when you're like you want to feel like dominated. Not dominated. Maybe dominated is a bad word, but like a dude like just like on top of you. That's also a bad way to phrase it. I don't know where I'm going with this.
You're not making it better, dude.
No, I'm not.
You're
It's
not
just
making it better. Yeah, it's just like not dominated. I mean, just like a dude getting on top of you, like really going to town.
Oh, well, hopefully it's understood. Basically, like some dude is taking. Okay, I'm out of this. I can't. I can't. It's done.
but but yeah, like, you know, getting into, you know, like you know, spar and like understanding like the, you know, like how good people can be at like something, you know,
Yep.
getting your ass beat. Dude, that was so fucking perfect. Like, I know you weren't doing it, but the fact that you phrased it that way afterwards, that sounded intentional. I
No,
don't mean that,
I'm
but,
still
like-
even right now. I literally don't know how to phrase it better. I'm just trying to think about a way to say it with getting my meaning across, like exactly how I want. I just can't think of it. I can't. Like
Okay, don't worry.
like
Don't worry.
basically what I'm trying to articulate, is like I wonder how it feels like to have like a Habib like wrestling on top of you when you're on the full, like you're just trying to like basically he's like putting you under submission, right? I wonder like what it feels like the equivalent. Like that's what I want.
I mean, I'll tell you because I've been there. It doesn't feel good.
Like what I guess what I'm looking for is I want to feel how it feels, like kind of. I just want to I want because like I like watching UFC, so I want to understand like what is happening, like you understand, like I don't know.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Shit.
Okay, Ember first pick. Yo Pasha's favorite
I
hero.
was just saying, Artur, if you're looking for a man to make you feel powerless, like there's a lot of sites for that, you know. There are a lot of people who
This
step up
this
to
is the
do that
best
for
way I
you.
can phrase it. I want to understand the mechanics of fighting. Good job, Mr. Onish. That's right.
There you go. There you go.
Yep. I want to understand the fundamentals, and I want to like. Yeah, that's good.
I'm seeing a lot of volunteers in chat right now.
Yeah, I'm good. The lamp light just fell.
Visage first pick.
Yeah, I don't know
Damn,
what the
did
fuck
not
that.
expect this
I
to
don't know
happen.
what the fuck that is, dude. If I see like if I'm Ember Spirit first pick team, right, and then I just
Yep.
see a first pick Visage, I'm like, dude, what the fuck are they doing? Like, it seems pretty bad. Shit. Actually, I was at a Brazilian barbecue place with my friends in Toronto, and then one of the dudes there, one of the waiters, uh he recognized me, and then whatever, like all that kind of stuff, and then he recommended me to go to some Brazilian jiu-jitsu place. I still have his number. I might actually take him up on that offer soon. It was like 1 year later,
You should.
but I might just go check it out. Like he it's called a dojo, I think. That's what he said. So I might just go.
You should. I think Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu was something that I was thinking about doing after boxing, because I do kind of want to. It's either that or what's the shit? I'm losing it now. The one that uses a bunch of elbows, not kickboxing, but
Start with M. Mai Tai or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Muay Thai.
yeah.
Thank you. It was I think after I've kind of explored boxing a bit, I think I want to try that.
My friend's taking boxing classes, but he told me like he's been taking, I think, I want to say under 2 months. I don't know how many classes he took, but he hasn't actually like I guess you don't actually like spar or like till later. I don't know. He hasn't actually fought anybody or practiced against anybody.
Yeah. That sounds about right. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, though, was like too close to wrestling for me. I didn't enjoy wrestling. Jakiro Hoodwink. Shopify picking up some good heroes right now, boy. Some good heroes. Throw some Beastmaster in there. I don't know if that hero is actually still worth, but
I read the changes to Beast. Wasn't that like, to me it didn't look like a dramatic nerf at all. Like considering that people are like first picking him, I have no idea how that's like the nerf. Honestly, I just.
yeah, 0.1 second less drum interval and 5 less damage. That does not seem much of a difference. Yeah, I don't know if I'm serious enough about anything to be kicking fucking walls or trees or whatever to deaden my body, but you know.
There's that one UFC fighter that was practicing like he was fucking hitting blocks of wood or some shit after getting
Yeah,
knocked
dude.
out by Alex Pereira. I forgot his name. That was funny as fuck. Oh.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, I am not dedicated enough to this to do that shit. But
Yeah, Jury. Yeah. That guy's weird.
Pugna,
I gotta say,
the fuck?
this is a weird fucking draft. On both sides, actually.
Yeah.
I
You
think
think
Sven.
Shopify's lineup is weird? I feel like Shopify's looks crazy meta.
I think the only thing is, I don't know. Sven Jakiro is really strong lane, but this doesn't scream like a dope ass Sven game other than a Visage, honestly. Speaking of, what roles are there roles? So it's a tiny 4 with Visage, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it'd have to be.
Mm.
Visage slept on. Homie, they first picked it. You can't call anything that's first pick being slept on. Damn, these guys are sleeping on it, man. They should have picked it even earlier in the draft. I don't know why they banned Mars, to be honest. I feel like Mars, like what Execration has right now, I feel like you don't really give a fuck about. Like, Mars is such a burst-oriented hero, and they just have just the fucking beefiest beef. A primal beast, tiny visage. Doom at least has some anti-heal shit, so like maybe whatever they're doing with Pugna, like I kind of get that.
Honestly, I feel like I would never ban Mars in my life, unless like I'm playing against probably
A Mars.
ATF, and that's like
Yeah.
in a Mars. Like unless like if you're playing Carry Lina or Windrunner or some shit, and you're like, okay, what you want to ban, and you ban, Mars, something like that.
God, Sam looks so much better bald instead of just wearing that hat all the time. I'm glad he finally embraced
Yeah,
the
yeah. I
bald.
mean,
He
it took him
looks good.
so it took him so fucking long though, man. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I kept telling him, dude, like it doesn't even look good. Like, cause I told him like if you want to wear a hat, you should shave. If you don't want to wear a hat, you should just go bald.
Yeah. No disrespect, but I've always wondered what a coach can do for the team in Dota 2. I mean, even players can do ban pick. I mean, just think about it this way: you have like, there is a lot of money in Dota 2 esports. Having somebody who is specialized to focus on the draft and to help you in that aspect, and to bridge players' ideas and wants in that regard, probably worth the money. Having somebody who just thinks about the draft and what their next matchup is, and what that team does with their drafts, how to get the right openers. Dawnbreaker. Oh.
strong lane Dawn and Hoodwink. It's against Pugna. I mean, what the fuck is Pugna? Like, what happened to Pugna exactly? I need to check real quick. Like, who the hell picks this hero?
Both of his facets got buffed. He gets more spell amp off of these towers dying. I mean, they decreased it, but he gets it off of his own towers dying now. But then also, I think the better one is the Siphoning Ward, where you're getting HP and mana off of what Nether Ward does. They buffed that one too. There's that weird dyssynergy though with Hoodwink. Hoodwink, if you ever lead with Bushwhack, then you have to be careful with your hammer follow up, otherwise you cut down the tree.
Yep. I think the weird part for me is usually like facets are not. I understand like the direction Dota is going is instead of focusing on changes that are like internal to the hero stats or like skill stats or something like that. It's not like hero. You know, you barely see a +2 damage, +5 MS change nowadays. It's gonna be all about like, okay, this face has been remade or added like something new to this thing. You know, so like for me, I don't feel like Pugna is good enough to like. I don't think he's quite there yet, you know, personally, just because of this change.
Who is going where?
What did they last pick?
They picked up Pango, so it's no longer. I don't know. Is it like tiny carry? They doing some tiny carry shit?
The fuck?
I mean, Execration have been on one when it comes to drafting because they're the ones that kept on doing the Furion over and over again too. They have been on some shit.
Do you still support Shopify? Of course. What's the Arm the Rebellion?
Arm the rebels.
Oh, sorry, Arm the Rebels. My bad.
Execration with the 3-2 positions in this game. No carry, just all semi carries. The weird part is Execration is drafting like before. They draft a lot of hard carries. Troll, Sven, Morphling, Animage. And then just like the last 2 series, they drafted a couple of Razor carries.
Wait, so I would make.
And now they've got this.
What position is this Visage? I zoned out real quick, dude. I was confused.
We haven't seen it yet. Tino's playing the Pango, so it's mid. Oh my god.
Does Hoodwink have Blight? Because I feel like if Hoodwink gets Blight in this lane, and just like Q into Blight on this Tiny, he just has like 0 armor. He has also no MS. He'll just get destroyed. It's just sussy.
They're doing support Visage, mid primal, carry Tiny. Oh, dude, Shanks uses my voice line. Hell yeah. Except that's not the one I get paid for.
This Dawnbreaker thing, you can just check everyone's items. You can check where they are. It's so annoying, actually. It's so random. Like, you don't ever think about it, because Dawn's not meta at all, so it's just hard to, like, remember.
Yeah, I remember, I remember Liquid was talking about, they were talking about how they totally forgot they were playing up against a Dawnbreaker, and they just totally forgot at some point in time that they were playing up against a Dawnbreaker. And like daytime happened. They didn't know they were being seen.
Yeah, it's really weird. Okay, so last pick Pango against Sven. I feel like Sven's pretty happy in this matchup, so it's not really a counter pick. I think Ember is extremely happy against Primal.
Like, what did this Pango pick do for them? Is what I'm confused. Like, did you feel like you needed more initiation, stun? Like, you already had tiny primal beast. Like, this hero did not add anything to their draft.
Yeah.
It didn't give them a lane win, and it didn't add any elements to their draft they didn't already have.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess the only cool thing about Pango in this game is that in the mid game, he kind of like he will zone out both of the supports, like the range supports. So maybe that'll help the team fight. But I just think this lane is completely trash. Like, I don't know, Pugna Pango. Like, I actually literally cannot think of a worse lane. I'm not gonna lie. I can't.
It was pretty shit.
What the hell is this guy doing on Pango right now? Actually, what's?
Oh my!
Can't
He
even-
just walked back in and died. What the fuck? Oh, cringe.
It's actually so weird. I don't even know. This is such a new meta lane, you know, like a Visage,
Yeah.
5. The weird part is, I actually think as soon as these trees regrow, I think they're gonna shit on this lane. At least SR should. Like, there was really good play. I was thinking why Tiny bought a Culling Blade. Now I understand. I think it's really smart to clear the trees for Visage. Like, so basically it's not under any threat when they get level 2s. But I think once the trees regrow and they salve up, there's gonna be timing where they can just... Here we go.
That is a cool idea against Hoodwink. Like the funny part is like I felt like Visage core added to their draft. Like it added the sustained damage and maybe gave them the aura buyer that they needed to make their like primal like really beefcaked up. And now he's just a 5-position Visage. Which facet did he take too?
So I feel this is strange because I think when I watch the OG games, I feel like that, like if anyone watches that series in the morning and they see like this Ember, they just see Ember completely dominating the game, you know, first pick Ember and completely shitting on the early game, mid game, late game, you know, high impact, very, very disruptive. And then you think about why, like you think about, okay, so what happened this game? Why is he succeeding and like what can you do for the next series? And then the same shit just happened, you know? Like they just first pick Ember and then they play such a free Ember game. I don't know, like it's so weird to see this for me. Like I just because quite clearly every team in this tournament who enjoy Ember on their mid lane is like first picking it. They rate it as like a first pick hero, you know? So
Yeah.
Caught yourself.
Hello, Charlie.
For
is that Charlie? How come I never hear when anyone enters, dude?
Gotta change your settings.
maybe you're just so full of yourself.
Wait, why? I don't get
I
it.
don't know. I'm just saying stupid shit, bro. All right, what's going on? Is this game 1? Yeah, it is.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Such a weird game. Dude, this message. I don't know. It's some new meta shit. Like, you're not really. I can tell you from my experience, like SRs, if they're presented with like a a matchup like this, it's pretty difficult because they're not experienced enough right now to know how to like pivot. So it's hard to like understand what you're supposed to do when you play against a Visage 5. Like what the fuck are you supposed to do?
The clean feed should be linked, right? Oh, here it is. I got it.
Turn up! This guy is crazy as fuck. He's got to be on Molly or some powder or something.
Artur's just working off the Spanish stream.
Yeah, I mean the YouTube stream just like constantly fucking freezes for me. I just gave up.
Sounds
Turn
like a you
up!
problem.
This guy is crazy as
come on,
fuck. He's got
Charlie,
to be
don't
on
be like
Molly
that,
or some powder or something.
I'm sorry, brother.
Get that arcane root. Oh yeah. Oof.
Wait, so are we just where are you guys watching then if it's not off the YouTube stream?
The Spanish stream, just like on Twitch.
Oh shit, okay. Alright. Is there no delay on that?
I'm not sure. I mean, I think it's like the pretty much the same as the YouTube stream. Just like,
It's just ESB Dota 2?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh shit.
All the Euros went to sleep, huh?
They did indeed. And
This
William
is
got on a flight.
It's good rotation. Kill the Tony. Sven dodged the gank. He TP'd mid, I think. So their carry died, and Sven did not die, and both towers look like being traded. This definitely favors Shopify because they got actually like real Dota heroes, and Dire has some either previous meta or new meta, whatever your worldview is.
I'd love to see a carry who doesn't, when his team is like 4-man ganking the enemy safe lane, doesn't just fucking camp out in their own safe lane and just let the same thing happen to them and just mirror trades.
Most carries actually TP to tier 2 of their respective side and farm that camp right below the tower. That's like what I see Skidder do and shit. Safe play, safe play.
Yeah, pushing out, TPing mid and pushing that out was a nice little wrinkle.
I mean, I don't know what the fuck Visage is supposed to do right now. I don't know what the fuck. I seriously don't understand. Dude, first pick Ember and they pick Pugna Visage supports. It's insane. I actually can't understand. It's the most stupid shit I've ever seen.
Free.
It's the most stupid shit I've ever seen. Legitimately. No cap. I'm putting it out there right now. This is dumb. This is dumb. I can't.
Nigma already won game 1. Oh. Top 8 becomes
Is
top
IG a
6
TI?
soon. G2IG?
G2IG?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
Okay.
they are.
Fucking Jack gets carried to TI again. Undeserved.
Yeah, hopefully this time they actually, go to Europe to do their scrims instead of staying in China.
I thought that was the whole point of the G2 partnership to like clear a way into Europe.
Yeah, that they yeah, Jack wasn't too happy about that one. Extreme went to Europe, and did their scrims. They did their little boot camp before Riyadh.
Yeah, I
That
feel
was
like
the smart
staying and
play.
playing like Southeast Asian pubs all fucking day makes you a bad player. Like if you stay and all you do is just play pubs, it's like the same tier as NA. Like if you just stay US East, you just keep playing US East, you're just gonna be a bad player.
Like playing scrims against other Chinese teams when the Western teams have been ahead of the meta the entire time. So like probably expect them to be ahead of the meta for Riyadh.
Okay, there's a lot of like spellcasting issues in this fight, but I think Ember with the double damage is probably gonna carry. Holy shit, this Nether Ward! What the fuck, dude? That's what the hell's this damage?
Dude, you were talking shit about him.
Is that impact?
He do be zapping him.
You know, this is actually I thought Shopify was just gonna like team wipe them with DD and Ember, but I don't know what just happened. I actually was kind of confused. Looked like such a free fight. Damn.
Still not bad for Shop.
Who do you think wins late game? Do they get outscaled at any point?
I'm sure the Sven just continues to keep trucking.
I mean, I honestly don't see any way Shopify loses this game. Actually, I just feel like because draft is like a representation of your ideas of Dota, right? So like, I don't know what the fuck Pugna and Visage support duos do, and like this kind of stuff. So it's hard for me to.
Dude, is Tiny gonna live? No way, right?
Slight coming up.
They,
Oh, he
my
juked him.
God.
It's the outplay factor. I did not count this because Shopify doesn't get outplayed. Fuck.
damn.
They see him.
I mean, Execration's lineup is definitely built for long, drawn-out team fights. They just have Beef, Nether Ward, and Visage like spamming his nukes over time.
I just think this Primal is gonna be completely fucking useless soon. It's gonna be super useless.
Nah. I feel like Primal Beast never like actually becomes useless unless he really falls off the fucking wagon farm-wise.
He's got a grab, a stun. He just runs in there and he does shit. It's always helpful, right?
I just think
Plus the
the
scaling is like kind of beastly with Ags.
I think the problem with Primal as a hero, and I think most players as well, is like when I compare a good Primal player, let's say a good mid Primal player like Malrine, I think he tends to understand the kind of like how to manage farming, because this hero you can only farm with spells. Like you don't right click, you don't, so basically like your movement is very CD based. Like you push a lane, you
Yep.
farm this, like you stack this camp and you use your, so everything is very like you got to plan out your movement very well. If you're like not efficient, it really makes a huge impact. So I think like those things when you incorporate like dying, if you had like a death, you use a TP wrong way, this Ember can like prevent you from farming peacefully now. It's like I think what they need to do on the what's this team's name again? Execration.
Execration.
Yes, Execration. Execration. This Primal needs to dodge this Ember for at least like a couple of minutes and maybe contest him on runes because he has Mage Slayer on Ember, and then I don't know. It's a really hard game for them, I think. But I don't know. I still trying to think. I'm pretty sure Pango is really fucking bad against Sven. Like I am just thinking in my head like your Warcry kind of cancels his damage in the fight. It's kind of like
Yup.
I don't know.
It's a big cringe.
Mage Slayer Ember timing and Sven's really strong. I think yeah, they need to kind of dodge. I think Execration needs to dodge the Ember. They take a fight away from Ember. Try to fight around the like Dawn. It's a good smoke.
Yeah. I mean, Dawnbreaker's always going to be played alone, so it's always a good smoke kick.
Are they actually gonna
see
try to
him.
kill this hero? Can they even kill him? I don't think they can kill him. Oh, his Warcry has cooldown though. Maybe. Oh, unlucky chains.
Hmm. Honestly, I feel like that fight was like best case scenario for execration. Only lose Visage.
Turn up! This guy is
Yeah.
crazy as fuck. He's got to be on Molly or
Find a haste rune
some
for
powder or
primal. He
something.
can push out bottom lane. It's so hard for their lineup to fight into the fucking Mage Slayer right now.
Yeah, there's a pipe
They just
soon
don't
on
do any
Dawn.
damage.
Ember almost has a Maelstrom, I think. Yeah, it's not getting easy. Not getting easy.
Who's mid for execution?
Lewis,
Primal.
the Primal Beast.
Did he get clapped? Looks like Yopaj clapped him.
I think it was like Ember was 25 CS and like 6 denies or 9 denies or something, and then the Primal was like 20 CS, 1 deny, something like that.
Hmm. Whoa.
This is I think he got a little bit too excited because he has a ward on the high ground there, but then the Dire placed a pretty decent ward that saw him on the edge. So I mean, he felt safe, and Dire's like he's alone,
Yeah.
and it's like one
Yeah.
of those awkward moments. But it's a very big kill. It actually, cause now it secures the next rune, and it's gonna give them space to farm. It's pretty big.
Pretty big gold just by itself. He had killing spree plus net worth lead. Like 800 gold kill.
Turn up! This guy is crazy as fuck. He's got to be on Molly or some powder or something.
Well, you say secure the power rune. They did not set up to secure the power rune.
They did not. They did not. It's kind of a weird smoke. No one's pushing bot. No one's pushing top. Ember just respawn. It's pretty bad smoke. But they want to use BKB Sven.
Good scan.
He's so farmed on Sven. Damn. Do they have stacks? Wait, how does Skim die? Such...
Skim separated from the herd.
He's a
Yes.
slow ass Jakiro, man.
Just the casual Jakiro flying around. Okay, well now they've successfully dodged good enough timings. At least Primal has BKB. That's good. Still don't really know how this Ember dies. It's like if he's like careful, the only way he dies is basically if Tiny's there. But Tiny's movement's pretty easy to track. Okay. Tiny chilling on mid wave casually.
Well, he's dead.
Tiny really thought there was going to be something else happening in that fight than what happened.
What the hell's that guy smoking though? What? He just casually
know.
ran to mid.
Turn up! This
Boys,
guy
I'm
is
gonna
crazy as fuck. He's
walk
got
up
to be
to
on
this
Molly or some
invis,
powder or
walking up to
something.
this support that's dewarding right now. Well, their tier 1 tower is still up.
That's a underwhelming BKB reveal on Primal. Probably feels pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think Visage is buying a pipe and so is Pango, so it looks like they got some calm problems.
Is this the last game of the last series of the day?
Yeah,
It's got to be, right?
yeah.
This shit's so fucking late over there.
Yeah, they have 4 best of 3s, and the first 2 best of 3s went to game 3. So they got
Are they gonna get
fucked
Picaz
on
here?
time.
They might get Picaz. Oh, just missed him.
Do you like Ags here for Sven? I feel like the harpoon gives you like kind of whatever Ags needs, and
I
you should
think
just
he's
build
trying
more
to buy it
damage.
for the
Like the special?
primarily decrypify. Maybe there's some usage
Yeah, I
for the
gotcha.
shield crash, but I mean the thing is, I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure
It also
he's
dispels off Primal Beast's armor, right? Off of Uproar.
yeah. I was just trying to think. I don't know if that's how the fights are gonna play out though, because I think he's just gonna run and stun, and then the decrypify is like after. But
Yeah.
um, do I like it? I mean, it's not bad. I do think like he doesn't need to do that. It's just like a decrypify, you know, like this Pugna is gonna get zoned out by Ember anyway. It doesn't really matter. So the Ember will just steal him. I think he should just itemize the damage, because honestly, like the best way for them to win, like Execration to win a team fight, is they need to basically ignore Sven and kill the supports, and then dodge the Donald, and then try to kill Ember after Aegis expires. Sven's like the last target they need to attack. So I think
Yeah.
his mindset should just be like, okay, I want to just do damage through their BKBs, so like going dataless and shit is really good.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I feel like Pango should have gone damage too. I know it's not like, but this game, the way it's going, I actually just kind of wish that he just went like the Ags build, do some diffusal shit.
Yeah. I don't like it. I mean, I'm looking at his inventory in Sven. I don't like it, but I also think it's like he's so fucking farmed that it's probably gonna be okay. It's gonna be at least right now. Like it'll be okay.
He's a full item ahead.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. They dodged the Donald. Supports are dying first. Okay. Kind of. I think this is like the best case fight right now for Execration. Literally the best case fight.
I think the only thing could have made it better if Primal Beast didn't have to grab Jakiro and just grabs Sven, right? Like he's got his BKB going. If you could just fuck with that as much as possible, it'll help your team a lot.
I just put Cat plus William by accident. Not William, sorry. Charlie.
Confusing the Asians. Oof.
Whatever. He's married to an Asian.
What? It's like if you some. Jesus Christ.
Does that give him the pass?
No,
The fuck?
I don't know. Ask my wife that. She's racist to Asians all the time.
I see. I see.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I feel like right here, if he's grabbing Bakaz and like stopping Bakaz from hitting this tiny and cleaving off of people. Bonk.
Also, I mean, Tiny Carry's kind of shit. Honestly. Pretty sure it's still like bad. So.
Think it should be mid instead.
I just don't think you draft this way. It's so weird. You just first pick Visage against Ember. It's already kind of bad. And then you pick Tiny against Ember. It's okay. The problem is, though, I think Tiny versus Ember on mid lane, Ember's really happy. He just gets to chill and farm. So then, like, okay, so you pick Visage Ember. Or sorry, Visage Tiny. So that should be, theoretically, in the best positions. Your dual lane off lane. But then suddenly it becomes like carry plus support. And then in response though, like if you're gonna do that, then you better have some really good picks on like the other slots. But they have fucking Pango last pick against Sven, who just loses his lane. And then they have Primal mid, who he saw his Ember mid, and he just gets shit on too. So I think whoever drafted on this execration kind of fucked up. I'm gonna just point this. I'm gonna stamp it as a terrible draft and move on with my life. This one.
Sometimes you just outdraft yourself. What can you do?
It's true, it happens.
Maybe.
Try and be too cool. Try and be too hipster. Do tiny carry instead of tiny mid.
Give some credit to Bulba, guys.
Bulba drafted stable this game. The only thing that was a question mark, I think, in terms of the draft was how the top lane would go. But honestly, it went fine. So overall, when it comes to the mid game, their lineup is just, it's gonna come together.
Dude, Artur, I saw you playing PoE.
Yeah, I was kind of bored, so I just I saw it was really hype apparently, so I watched some videos on the settlers of the thingy. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I've never played PoE before. I'm gonna try. I talked to Gustav a lot, and like he was helping me a bit. I think I was doing Deadeye Lightning
Lightning Arrow?
yeah, Lightning Arrow. I think the weird part is I started the Lightning claws or something. And then in the middle, I didn't notice, but I was following a different guy, Lightning Arrow. So in the middle, so at some point, I look at my tree thingy, and I'm like, "What the fuck is going on?" I have some claw thing, and then yeah. So long story short, it was a disaster. So honestly, it was just fucking bad. I think I don't have enough time to invest into the game. I realized, so I just gave up. I enjoyed Last Epoch a lot more. I'll be honest. But it was like a casual game. I enjoyed it.
PoE is not casual. PoE is like it's like work, if you really want to get into it.
The BKB TP coming up. He's trying to hold it? What the fuck is he doing? Get that creep wave though.
That's efficiency right there.
Yeah, I mean, they got nothing to stop him, so might as well get as much time out of them as possible.
Mode Nightfall on both cores. There's just okay. I guess he didn't Nightfall it though.
Oh fuck! Dawn happened. Lewis is like, oh shit, no, I can see the entire map. I'm gonna cut a wave.
Tiny attacked because he had the neutral item, the Defiant Shell.
If he gets Ags on Primal, it'll help a lot. Just looks like they have such bad damage problems. Because Tiny carry.
I like that they're going high ground. I think it's the right play on Shopify.
Even though Roshan's like up right now.
Yeah, I think it's good because honestly, this Sven is immortal. Like they can't do anything to him.
Okay, but they are playing against a Tiny. You know, like you get some weird toss back. You throw this high ground fight.
Okay, you're calling it.
You get the enemy team Roshan, then you know things get weird.
I mean, the thing is, they just don't have damage really to like. Honestly, I was surprised that actually I thought Sven would kill more, but that was okay.
Dude, if when they made that jump on the Sven, if they just did a toss back into like the tier 4s, and then the Primal Beast grabs him back there, you know, like especially if Dawn has like already
Problem is,
used his ult
he's
in
a
that
carry. He's a carry Tiny without blink, I believe. So like, honestly, I think you should probably try like assume maybe that
Yeah,
they don't have a
just
sentry.
walk up to it basically.
Yeah,
like
he
he
should
did
try.
have that opportunity.
Okay. This Visage has Crimson Guard. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This Visage has not been good. I think it's given the enemy team like 1,200 gold off of just familiars, if not more. Every Visage death is just like a support kill plus 200.
Charlie, is Path of Exile 2 coming out this year or next year? When is it coming out?
No one's really sure.
Oh, okay. I'll play that though. I think that one looks
Yeah,
fun.
I'm definitely gonna play that. I think like when that happens, I'll probably quit my job and
What?
just
Nice.
DJ.
Are you a turbo nerd in Path of Exile?
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't played like the last however many seasons just because like it sort of takes over my life when I do and I can't afford to do that, right now. Um but
You gonna pull a hot bid? You can quit your job right as a new PoE season arrives.
no, I mean like realistically I'm not gonna quit my job, but I might take like
What is
I
log
might
in? Is
use
that some emote I don't have?
Take a sabbatical.
yeah. I mean I can't take a sabbatical, but I'll probably try and take like a very long vacation.
All right, they got a toss. The problem is they're over jumping on it with Donald. Hit him with the Donald.
I believe that yeah, they cannot kill Picaz. I think the game is over, guys.
I can't find this emote, this login emote, dude. What is this? It's
Getting
just
a
a
little
meme?
close.
Okay, it's not actually an emote. Wait.
If you want to play more PoE 2 or like be prepared for when it comes out, you can just play more seasons of PoE. I don't know how different it's gonna be. I don't know if anybody really knows that, but it still might help you anyways. Because like when I first started playing PoE, I basically needed an entire season just to fucking learn. So your first season's pretty much always going to be a wash.
I just don't feel. I think the vibe of like the game when I played, like, you know, compared to like Diablo or something like that. I don't know.
What do you mean the?
Just like I wasn't totally like locked into it as much.
Yeah, well, what level were you?
I ended the game like I basically quit uh level 73, I think.
Oh, you didn't even really play the game then.
Yeah, I know. I quit at the end when you had to do those like thingies with the maps. I did a map or
Yeah,
something, and I'm like, this shit's kind of fucking boring, and then that was it. I
yeah,
know,
like
I know. It was like not exactly the game, but like
yeah,
I played last Epoch, and then I got to the end game. Like we put the campaign was whatever. And then when I started doing like the end game stuff, it was actually like fun. I felt like engaged at least, but I didn't get
yeah.
that PoE vibe with it.
Like PoE is like the Dota of ARPGs, you know? Like you basically played like 10 hours of Dota as a brand new player and you're just like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but you don't really have like a sense of what Dota is, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just didn't play enough. And Dota and PoE just requires that you play a lot, and then when you get to maps, and then like the real vibe of PoE, I guess it's different for a lot of different people, but for the most part it's like crushing maps really hard and going really fast and killing lots of mobs or getting like really sick loot from boss drops and doing bosses. And like at like that early in the game, that just doesn't really happen. So you just have to play a lot more.
I know. I think it's definitely time related. Like if I spend more
Yeah.
time, I'll actually get into it more, and then it'll be more enjoyable as I understand like what is actually going on and what I'm seeking. I get it.
Yeah. And then I think with PoE too, like it'll just be new for everybody. So everyone just starts on the same, basically the same footing. So that'll be more fun.
Go pee.
I gotta call Phil.
It's Paglin time.
What?
It's Paglin time.
What the fuck is that?
You know the game
What is,
Pagel?
no, I have no idea what that is.
Okay. Fine. You just open up on my stream and you can watch.
I think I'm watching your stream right now.
Fine. Then you don't have to know.
No, I'm just
Motherfucker.
I'm watching your stream. Relax, relax, bro. I guess I'll play TFT while I wait.
Oh, we won right side real bad. Yeah. We want a shop. Doesn't matter.
Well, I don't even see it on your stream, dude. Am I just delayed? Oh, I am delayed.
You are delayed.
Okay. I assume this is a roguelike because that's all you fucking play.
True.
Which roguelite? I love roguelites.
Peglin.
It sounds like a cringe one, to be honest.
It's in my like top 20 roguelikes. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one right there. Take that too.
Alright. Let's hope the next game is actually just like entertaining in any regard. It'll be fun.
Yeah, that one was snooze. Snooze.
Did you?
What?
No. Artur, how long have you been streaming? Have you just been watching every single playoff game?
Yeah, dude. I was just chilling today. It's only like 2 days more tournament. I figure I'll just stream it. Then like I go. I'm gonna probably go back to Netherlands this month.
Okay.
I'm gonna apparently. I don't know if it's not confirmed yet, but I'm gonna. I'll stay with William in the same room. We're gonna sleep together, Charlie.
Like in the liquid apartments?
Yeah.
That's cute. I'm gonna be there in December.
Wait, why December? Are you going on vacation?
Well, Laura's family lives there, so we're
Yeah,
just
yeah.
gonna
You're going.
stay. Yeah, yeah. So I'll spend Christmas and New Year's there.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in LA in end of September.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For what?
Yeah, I'll message you.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Are you going?
I don't know. I don't know. End of September, like after TI.
I don't know the date actually, honestly.
I don't remember. No, I don't. I think I have to go to TwitchCon.
TwitchCon?
Yeah, bro. I
Dude,
gotta
don't
go to
cringe on
TwitchCon.
me right now. Just don't.
Like, I don't want to go either, but I have to go to TwitchCon. What do you want from me? I gotta go to TwitchCon. I gotta meet with brands, find you deals, and yada yada yada.
He's doing it for you.
Yeah, he's trying to make it phrase it that way, isn't he?
Technically, part of it is for you, you ungrateful piece of shit.
Oh. I don't know. I never really liked these kiss cams, dude. I'll be honest. I don't know if that's what it is, but not
I really
feeling
liked what?
the kiss cam or whatever. This.
Oh yeah, they're cringe. They are cringe. They're like a staple of sports production, so people just
Does it still happen in like real sports like soccer or football and
Yeah, for sure.
really? The fuck?
Yeah.
I thought people would have been up in arms by now about it.
Uh, oh, it's
Isn't it the
hard
same
to
two
do that.
people I just saw? I think. Yo, what's up, Party Smoke?
Cringe. Go, 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 go. Right side, right side, right side, right side. Oh,
What are you watching?
grief.
Weed?
I'm yes.
Come to Germany. See what is real life. Can you
You don't
type?
know real life
Can you
until
type what is
Germany.
real life, please? I was in Germany last year around this time actually. Yeah, I was in was it Frankfurt? Yeah, I was in Frankfurt.
I lived in Germany for like 3 years.
Where in Germany?
Life was Berlin.
Oh, but I don't like Berlin.
Yeah, me neither. Let me say, nothing about Germany struck me as like more life than regular life. In fact, the food made me feel like it was less. Fucking sucking shit is so cringe, man. God damn it. God damn it.
Experimenting in production directly full of drugs. Is this the same chatter? It's a different chatter. Oh, it is the same one. Yeah, that's pretty fucking sus. This guy might get banned right now.
We did it, boys. Successful run. We had an OP build. OP build. If the West come east to Nepal, go on a trek to Mount Everest base camp. And with the best weed in the world. Listen, I live in California. There ain't no way you're telling me there's better weed out there.
True.
Wow.
Guys, it's really simple. Wherever there's the most money, usually means that it's the most developed, and you know. So like, therefore, California, which already had a weed culture and has shit ton of money in weed, that money will just naturally turn into the best weed.
You're gonna upset the Europeans.
Would you believe that a place where it's been legalized for a while, an entire industry is built up around it?
Dude, wait, Charlie, did you say you're gonna upset the Europeans?
Yeah.
That's a good line, actually. Charlie, did you ever have the beer from Heidi Lau?
No.
I
So I'm not
recently had
really-
it. I don't know. It was a new addition to the menu. Like last, I don't know. I haven't seen it, but anyway, I had it like last week and yesterday. It's so fucking good, actually. Their wheat beer. It's actually so good. Not gonna
Really?
lie. Yeah, you should
I
try
haven't
it.
been to Heidi Lau. I haven't been to Heidi Lau in a while.
But do you not like hot pot?
No, I do. I'm just like, I don't know.
You just went too many times in the early
I
days.
think that's what it is.
Turn
Yeah.
up.
I
This
felt like
guy's
we were going
crazy
to
as
hop
fuck.
on
He's gotta be
every
on Molly
single
or
time
some
with,
powder
like,
or something.
whenever you go out at events.
I'm really fiending for that super spicy hot pot these days.
Turn up.
Dude,
This guy is
you've
crazy as
become
fuck. He's gotta be
so
on Molly or some
Chinese.
some
Oh
powder
yeah,
or something.
I actually, dude, I've been eating some Chinese food recently. Like just casually, you know, just order it and just casually eat it.
Holy shit! Look at you.
I've changed. You know, I actually also ordered. This is not Chinese, obviously, but I ordered some salmon from a fish market, and I just could make like sushi for myself at home. I just,
Oh my
yeah, I
god!
just
Who the fuck are you,
shit changes, Charlie. Shit changes, you know.
bro? You just make it yourself? Dove doesn't help you? You just like
Well, she showed me the
legit-
first time, but then I made it for myself the second time.
Oh my
It's
God.
apparently I didn't know, but some like you can put vinegar and rice, or sorry, vinegar with sugar into rice, like when you make the ball, and like it adds like it makes it stick, so it's easier to like I guess like form together, and then you can. It also adds to the taste. It's quite nice.
God
It's
damn.
cool. I like that.
Look at this guy, guys. He's just like a. He's just Gordon Ramsay over here.
Chefing it up.
Oh shit! The draft started.
Sand King Hoodwink.
What's Senking's status this tournament? This is the first Senking game I think I saw.
Yeah, this hero got hit real hard with the nerfs. So
How do you just go from first picking Visage against Ember to picking fucking Sand King randomly? I don't get it. It's such a weird like change. Like you can actually, I think in this case, if you had faith in Visage and you're not like thwarted after one game, you should just trade Visage for Hoodwink. But it's weird, bit weird.
get water beer back.
The two kings of support, Jakiro and Hoodwink. Every fucking game. But they went back for Visage.
Well, then you go back to the Visage. And Shopify just keep jamming the Hoodwink Jakiro. I feel like Hoodwink Jakiro, even if they're both backline supports, I can never really
Turn up.
like.
This
I
guy
feel
is
like I would
crazy
always
as
feel
fuck. He's
good.
got to be on Molly or
drafting-wise.
some powder or something.
I know I'm probably going to do well on both my side lanes, and I don't have a damage problem. Both of those heroes just shit out damage. Now we just pick like any team fighting initiator, and you're probably going to feel good about your like 3-man kill squad. You're going to feel good about your side lanes. Your supports rotate into your mid. You're going to feel really good if it's some sort of stunning hero.
Turn up. This guy is crazy as fuck. He's got to be on Molly or some powder or something. Turn up. This guy is crazy as fuck. He's got to be on Molly or some powder or something.
Seems like the new facet might be too strong. I mean, it was like a decent hero last patch. Some other heroes get nerfed. This hero gets a good facet. Slark.
Thank you for subbing. Wait, what?
Slark, base
What
damage
is
by
in the
3.
top jar behind you?
Okay.
Weird question. I'll skip that one.
That feels like significant.
But thanks for subbing.
Make his lighting a little better.
Wonder if they're doing Visage 5 again.
Some people have been telling me low-key that Slark is now